Hi ladies, this is Vintage Chrystelle again at YouTube and Chrystelle at Etsy.com, and I'm showing you another in this series of videos of things that are currently in my shop or will be added soon, and all things are normally craft, scrapbooking, altered art related, knitting, crocheting, vintage, any kind of handiwork, needlework, and especially paper items. So I was showing you before my altered art lots that are being made by color, and I've had great success in selling them before. I've sold a lot of my lots that have the vintage wooden anagrams or game pieces, and they're fun to say. This one says 3C, and so that would be good if you're you could make a necklace out of it, or a key ring if that was your apartment number. So just fun stuff like that. And like I said, I'll be adding more to these lots. There will probably be about 40 pieces in each lot. And so I'm going to move this off my surface. Very be careful. And show you some more of the vintage books I have. I have old books and new books. Red books, blue books in that in the shop. This is a vintage English book, and Enjoying English grade 2, and it's very good condition, very good condition. It looks like it didn't go through the classroom. So that's a fun item for homeschooling or teaching English, but also to be using in your scrapbooking and altered art. Really cute little vintage kids. And I'm reading upside down. Time for Tommy. It's a vintage book about a little boy, I think, who's obsessed with clocks or something. And it has some really great color and black and white illustrations. Fire trucks. So I know you'll really like that one. Here's one that I've had in the shop, and I'm going to put it back in. It's kind of messed up because it was discarded, and I think that's sad, as I've said, but this is I Want to Be a Pilot, and I also have I Want to Be a Teacher, I Want to Be a Doctor, I Want to Be a Dentist books that were in this series, and those I have sold separately though. This is one of the My Book House, the #1 nursery book, and it has fairy tales and poetry, classic children's stories, but the artwork, here's Old Mother Hubbard, is just fantastic, and it's every page. This is here's the old woman who lived in a shoe, and the possibilities are endless for the use on this one. This is one like I gave to Tammy from your paper pantry, and I'm sure she's probably making good use of it. Gave it to her in a rack. Here's some circus scenes, so a lot of people are into circus stuff right now, so that's desirable. Here's a Volland edition of Mother Goose, and what's so great about that, it has the Frederick Richardson illustrations, and they are all absolutely beautiful. I try to make sure that the vintage books are in very good condition when they're listed in the shop. I do have books that are only in good, what I would consider good, or you know, a state of disrepair. So what I do is take those apart so that I can offer you text lots through the shop, vintage ephemera packets of text, and it'll be language, music, gardening, historical, just any type of interest. And so I know you'll like that. I have sets of vintage children's books like this one, the Leonard set. Leonard visits Sitting Bull. Leonard discovers Africa. Leonard visits space, and Leonard discovers America. These books are full of illustrations. They'll be very interesting for your children or your art. And like I said, I have new lots of books, and you tell me what it says. I think these are adorable with some kind of Asian writing, but they are very cute illustrations. And I have no idea what it says, but I thought those would be fun. They're printed in Japan. I assume that's Japanese writing, and maybe a well-known character to one of you. So please convo me at Etsy and tell me what it says. Then I have some, let me check my time here. I have some books for the older set. And this is a Madame Alexander Ladies of Fashion, a book on the Madame Alexander dolls. So I know that a lot of you collect dolls and would like to have a book like this to check the value or the dates on your dolls. And there's some really pretty cute ones. I'm looking upside down, but it looks like Jackie O. And here we have the Wizard of Oz, Dorothy. So that's a nice book. I have Mary Thomas's Knitting Patterns, a vintage book with over 300 illustrations. And this will teach you by illustration and instruction how to make a garment or a doily or and knit a tie. This is a vintage book, The Story of Sterling, markings on silver patterns. And that is really great for ephemera use. Here is a book of a Hummel book, the works of Berta Hummel, and has really lovable little characters and some religious. This is so sweet. Oh my goodness. Look at this. That's amazing. So, and let's see how I am on time. I think I'll stop it here and I'll do the next video. Thank you. Thanks for coming to Chrystelle at YouTube and at Etsy.com.